Good evening and hello world, I'm Maya Sundermeyer and I would like to welcome you to the latest episode of my blog series. So far I've been able to share my own experiences as to what it's been like for me to live on the spectrum, and I also cover a lot of topics revolving around the world. The word autism or spectrum or Asperger's syndrome, or actually it's more than one word. I also like to cover topics that I am passionate about that have absolutely nothing to do with autism whatsoever. And that is exactly what I'm doing tonight. And there's a topic I'm going to talk about in 2 words, Dragon Con. And the reason why I'm bringing up Dragon Con is because it begins tomorrow night on the 3rd of September in 2015. And I wanted to let you guys know that I am definitely all set to be going to Dragon Con 2015. And I will be there working on a series of blogs again. And in order for me to do that, I also wanted to tell you where I'm at. So, as you guys know, I was originally planning on getting up majorly early tomorrow and possibly catching the bus into downtown and dropping off my luggage at the hotel and then walking straight down to work because I work at Georgia State, which is several blocks away from Dragon Con. And, it's just really exciting. But then I decided that, okay, a lot of the stuff that I can do is on the internet. So I figured I could probably work 4 hours very early in the morning, and I could possibly collaborate with one of my new coworkers, and it's just really, really exciting. So I'm going to get up majorly early tomorrow, and I'm going to have a breakfast, but after that, I'm going to go straight to my computer and see if I have heard from one of the new coworker who I've been collaborating with on a project that we're doing. And then possibly I'm going to leave the house before noon so that I can try to meet up with my roommates. And then I'm going to drop off my luggage and pick up my badge. And after that, I am going to find a Publix somewhere because I saw a bunch of things on sale that I like. And then I also am deeply in love with Publix. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do for breakfast, but I am thinking about doing granola bars again, and I don't know if I will do V8. I might see if they have any cans of grapefruit juice, because I love grapefruit juice. And if not, I'll go with cranberry juice and some muffins. They have 4 for like $2.50 at Publix, and I like muffins. And possibly a granola bar, maybe some string cheese. And then I am also going to get some other snacks that my roommates and I can enjoy in the room, along with possibly getting some more drinks for myself, in addition to going to the Conlett Suite. So that's my big update. And I also have some good news and some bad news. Okay, 1. The good news is that I am going to work on my blogs at Dragon Con. The show must go on, and this is my hobby. The bad news is that I cannot, for the love of me, find my Kodak charger, which can plug into the wall and hook into the camera. So I will most likely be not doing a slideshow this year, which I'm very sad about, because the last couple of years at Dragon Con, I've been able to take lots of pictures of stills. So that's something I'm really bummed out. And now what I'm planning on doing is, because I have this little iPod mini or iPod Touch, and then I'll probably also bring my iPad mini with me, and I think I'm going to get some footage on that device as well, and I am going to do interviews, and I am going to do some updates with the headshot of myself, and possibly have my guest star co-host Andrew Dixon, who was in my blogs last year. And hopefully I can have a new friend who I'm going to introduce. His name is Lauren Fisher, and he is also on the autism spectrum, and he has a passion for fantasy and sci-fi, and I'm really looking forward to spending time with him on Friday. So that's what my Dragon Con schedule is starting to look like. I do know that I'm going to my favorite writers panel at 10 o'clock on Friday morning, which is how to write a story in 1 hour. And it's loads and loads of fun. People in the audience sit together and come up with a story, an idea, with a mediator at the front of the room. And the mediator helps lead and guide about how things should be done and how they should not be done. So I'm looking forward to do that. And then I'm hoping to also do lots of space and science, and especially with me now going into physics at Georgia State. So anyway, for those of you that are here for the first time, I would like to welcome you. And for those of you that cannot or could not join us at DragonCon, you can look at the adventure through my eyes and through this video camera. Until next time, I'm Maya Sundermeyer, and I'm signing off now.